everyone! PhantomLimb here. And welcome to the stream. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. Welcome! Thank you so much for being here at the very beginning of the stream with all of the hype. I appreciate you. We're a little bit later than we said we were going to be today, but everything's fine. Everything is fine because we are here now. Let's get geared up. Let's go, says Tiz. Yes. We have a lot of we still only have like basic iron gear. So we have a lot of gearing up to do. Y'all, I feel like I'm not good at the early games. I'm not used to it. But also it's still the beginning, so I'm trying to like jump steps. Anyways, I need to say hello to Emmy, who was also here at the beginning of the stream with all of the hype. Emmy, appreciate you. You're amazing. Not only that, but Emmy has been one with the night for 51 months, y'all. It's incredible. Got some hearts in the chat for Emmy. Appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Yo, we got Combi here with us at the beginning of the stream. Combi, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Tiz has her tickets to the Ren Fair. That's amazing. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. Tiz says getting excited for it. Are you doing a different costume this year? Are you dressing up? Emmy resub hype, let's go. Thank you for that, Tiz. Yo, Ron. Hello, how are you? Thank you for being here, especially at the very beginning of the stream. Oh my goodness. I appreciate y'all. Whew. I was doing some work. I was doing some work on the server right before the stream, which kind of led me to being late, but I think it was really good work and it kind of set us up. So I feel set up for the stream, which is good, as opposed to feeling like unprepared. So we're a little late, but we're prepared. I think we'll see. Salty Poppins believes in us. What's up, Salty? How are you? It says I have no clue. I'm in the process of moving. Oh, okay. Hopefully a not a stressful move, but I feel like all moving is stressful. Either way, it is time for us to join the server. Let's pop all in over there, and oh my goodness, Dadcraft, hello. Dadcraft, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness, welcome in everyone. Casey Grandma, how are you? Is and Emmy, thank you for welcoming in the raiders. Y'all, make sure we go show all the love over to Dadcraft. If you're not already following, leave a follow, say hello next time he's live. I hope y'all had an amazing stream. We are just getting started over here, and we're at the very beginning stages still of the world. We still have unenchanted armor, minus like a couple golden boots that I don't remember what mob we got these off of, but we pawned them off of some mob, I don't remember. Some mob, I don't remember. But if we're just meeting for the first time, hello, my name is PhantomLimb, and like I said, we are playing on Truly Bedrock today, and we do have some people online. If this is your first time seeing like my island, this is our tiny little island. At a lovely dock. We still have we have a lot of boats and animals, and some animals have gone missing, I feel like. Because I think I had one. Oh no, I just couldn't see the other cow. Just could not see the other cow. But yeah, I do feel like I missed some chat right before. Half of the experience is getting dressed up and enjoying other people's costumes. Oh wait, are you the Renaissance Fair? You were set up? What do you mean I was set up, Combi? Always getting dressed up, says Tiz. Lovely, lovely. Are you a warrior for the Renaissance Fair? Yo, what's up, Yum? How are you? Is it okay if I call you that? Let me know. Thank you so much for the raid. And welcome in, everyone. Charles, hello. Howdy to you. Mex, hello. How are you? Thank you for coming in with the raid. How was your stream? If we are just meeting for the first time, hello, my name is PhantomLimb, and we are playing on Truly Bedrock today. We have a little bit of a chaotic island here, but hopefully soon we're going to have less chaos and more organization. We're getting set up still. It's the beginning of the world. I hope you had an amazing stream. And y'all, make sure we go support our raider, Yum. Hope that's okay if I call you that. Let me know if it's not. I made sure I was following so I could check them out. And thank you so much for the follow. Very honored. And I wave to you. Okay. So let me show you what we were doing right before we started streaming. And this is one reason that I did this beforehand, because we built a redstone machine following a tutorial, which I feel like is not... I just can't do that while I'm live. I can't like do a tutorial while I'm live. I don't know. That's just me. And so anyway, I put this together. It was great. And so basically what this is... I feel like you can probably guess what it is. Jasu is better. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I don't know if I am. Is better, but it's no big deal either way. Jozu. Oh, thank you so much for that, Charles. Appreciate you. I really do. Jozu. Okay, lovely, lovely. Thank you. So basically, this is going to be a wool farm. This is going to be a wool farm. But we are missing a few components to it. At the moment, this is dirt. And this needs to be grass. And there's currently no grass down here in this deep slate cave. So that's one of the things that we need to do, is obtain a grass block. And unfortunately, it wasn't in the last stream, I think, but it was the stream before. Either way, we broke our Silk Touch pickaxe, which is a tragedy. So we need to get Silk Touch again, because that's going to be the easiest way for us to bring grass down here. Otherwise, we have to like do a whole like chain of dirt and grass and everything from the surface. The other thing that we need is a newer addition to the game that's going to go right here, which is dried grass. I don't think I have any dried grass. No. But that's fine, because we have shears, so we can get that. But in order to get the grass, I think that it would be nice for us to get the Silk Touch. So let's grab our diamonds and our gold just in case, because the shopping district does... Well, I guess there's two shopping districts. I don't know. There's the shopping district and then there's the black market. And the shopping district runs on gold as a currency, and the black market runs on diamonds, like you might expect. Thank you, Tiz, for my YouTube link, past VODs, and new videos. I appreciate you. I didn't come prepared with food. We will keep a lookout for things that we can eat. So this fish sells books, but they're kind of, it's kind of like, the books aren't the best. 1 gold block per book, and they're like overpriced. But maybe something will be worth it. I mean, protection 4 is not bad. Feather falling 4, also not bad. Not baby shark. I know. That was Addy that did that on Breaking 3. So there are some like good books in here. Kinda want this power book too. Alright, we might actually spend some. What is cheaper, do you think? A diamond or a gold block? Because the books that we really want are down there. And they are actually 2 diamonds. I actually feel like a gold block is cheaper. Right? Even if the song is the worst. I know, I'm not the biggest, like, songs that get stuck in your head, like, and it's like, so difficult to get out of your head, like, it'll be stuck in your head for, like, days type of thing, like, I try to avoid those. And I feel like that's one of them. So this is actually our house here. This is our lovely house from the very beginning. So we have like some minimal things here, nothing really of value, as you can see. But we do have like these crops, which I am going to just take a moment and harvest and whatnot, because our island is so small, and I'm realizing that we don't have like a hoe in our inventory, which is inconvenient at the moment, but not the end of the world. Alright, so I'm gonna buy some of those books then. I think I'm gonna get an unbreaking one. The thing is that there is like a door. How can I... Black is not online. There's like a door to the lower level inside of this fish, but you need like permission to access it. Unfortunately, I have to go to sleep. Got work in the morning. Have a great stream. Jozu, take care of yourself. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Alright, well, I mean, I guess while these are here. So protection 4, that's gonna be pretty good, right? Do we want the feather falling? Yeah, right? I mean, we came for Silk Touch. This is like when you go to the grocery store and you go for one thing and then you end up leaving with a million other things. Do you want the power 4? There's another Unbreaking book, but it has Curse of Vanishing, so that's not good. Is that power? No, okay. I thought I saw a power 5. Sharpness 3? Alright, that's fine. But this is the door that I'm talking about, see? The prestige area. Go to the grocery store hungry. I do that all the time. It is dangerous. I still haven't really figured out like the best way to get down here. I feel like there is one. But I also think that most people are flying and we don't have our wings. I'm like, a bird, a flightless bird right now. I'm a little fledgling. I don't have my full wings yet. There are stairs behind the portal. Where are they on this end? So I can go up them. Over here. There are birds with little... They're just little wings, maybe. You just can't see them yet. But like, for instance, hypothetically, like, where would these stairs be so that I could get back up there is where, you know? I feel like there should be like a big... The exit sign is what we need. I don't think that this... Well, this black market's not up to code. That's all I have to say. You like the bookstore exterior? Me too. Very well done. If you turn around, you can see the bookshop. Yeah, I know the bookshop. I was kind of like looking for the stairs. I was hoping you would tell me where the stairs were. Okay, so all of these are 2 diamonds. Yeah. Okay, so we are gonna grab this. Yeah, but like the ones up by the portal. I thought you were saying that there's stairs up by the portal that lead down here. That's what I thought you were saying. Yo, what's up, Battery? How are you? Okay. I don't think we need anything else, right? Do I want infinity? Kind of. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Our bow right now has just power 1 and breaking 1. And I'm gonna get an unbreaking 3 because I just want a good bow. I feel like that's gonna just... It's gonna be amazing for us. And a couple more of these. Okay, I don't want to spend too many diamonds because I need diamonds. Okay, that was enough. That was enough. Okay, let's get out of the shopping area before I spend all my diamonds. Bedrock streamer. This is a Bedrock server full of content creators. Thank you, Tiz. So yes, welcome, Battery. Hope you're doing well. I assume you also play Bedrock. What device do you play on? I want to get wings, but first we need gear. Because look at us. We can't be going to the end like this, you know? Can't be going to the end like this. Xbox, nice. So we are gonna head back to the island and we'll enchant some stuff. And then we're going to get some dried grass. We'll go on a dried grass adventure. I don't know how far we have to go. Probably not that far. What should be like right there? Is that dried grass? No. Hello, dried grass. Are you here? I think it's gonna be like in the desert. I don't know if it spawns on beaches or if it generates on beaches. You're chilling alone in the world. Battery, thank you so much for the follow. Very honored by that. And I waved to you. Need a desert or a badlands. Okay, that's what I thought. It's so funny. Whenever I go down this pathway on the boat, when I go down the pathway on the boat and I pass this island here, I think of the first day on the server with the Ghast in hand, like not in my hand, but in Slate's hand, and we were like going down this way. I don't know. It always reminds me of that now. But it's funny because I didn't realize at the time that I passed right by my my home base. All right. We're back. We're back. What's up, Huge? How are you? Hello. I'll put my diamonds. Well, we need 3 of them because we're gonna craft another pick. Because this is our fortune pick, which I do want to put unbreaking on. I think I need some sticks. Stop by to say hi. Appreciate you stopping by. Okay, so we got that. My anvil. I feel like I should move this. Let me put this on top of the composter. Or in front of it. How to get some exercise. What's one of your favorite types of exercise? I've been doing a lot of swimming recently. Alright, so we have 8 levels. So I want to be cognizant of that. Okay, so let's see. This and... I didn't do any mending, right? Okay, let's just do this and then breaking. So that would be 3. And that's 4. And then that costs 8. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. That's fine. And then we'll do infinity and power and switch it around. Is it 4 either way? We'll put that there. We'll put that there. These are our other books. Gold. Important pickaxe. Other important pickaxe. I guess we'll keep that. That goes up there. These are the ones that we want to do right now in this moment. And we need some more levels. So I think let's run to our favorite place in the whole world, and which is the Nether, and just like get some quartz. That's my plan. Get some levels real quick. Although we could see, let's see actually first before we jump into another dimension, how much experience we have in the furnaces, because we have been smelting a good amount there, so we could have potentially enough levels to make something happen. You like running, jogging? Oh, I thought I was gonna grab it. I mean, I could put a lever on this so I could pull something out, but I'm gonna try to click really fast. Okay, that didn't work. Now I need a couple more sticks because I need a couple levers for these. I don't need a crafting table for it, but it's fine. I'll just... Okay, how am I gonna do this one? I guess... Okay, I can't put it on there. Okay, wait, I'll put it on the back. This is so weird. Everything is so crammed here. But it's fine. Too slow, get good. I need to click faster. But you saw it, I picked it up for a second and then the game grabbed it out of my hand. It wasn't fair. Game's not playing fair. Wait, is this... Are these hoppers locked now because I put it on that block? Is that what happened? Oh no, is it because of that? I don't know. Either way, this should work now. Oh yeah, see, look at that's 11 levels. Okay, so we're gonna use that now to. Okay, I'm glad we were checking. Because yeah, we smelted like all of this in there, so I was like, you know what? Probably some levels in this thing. Thank goodness. And oops, we need the pickaxe as well. So let me grab that. Unenchanted diamond. Freshly crafted from our own sweat and tears down in the mines. Okay, so there's that. How much does this cost? 9 levels. All right. Wait a minute. Yo, what's up, Diagonal? Oh, I did combine. I combined the Unbreaking and the Silk Touch book before I put it on there, which is why we had like 1 level left. But I don't have enough to do like all of them at the moment, but we're just getting like a little. I just did like a little something. I need a good like XP source. I need like a good compact one. I have to figure out which one I want to do. Like probably some kind of silverfish based one, like under here. Maybe. I don't know. What's the easiest? I feel like there's a lot of ways to do the silverfish farm now. But I don't know. I've never built one, so I don't know like what my preferred one is. I think, I don't know. Is the armadillo one easy? I don't know. I've never done it before, so I don't know which one is like easy to do. I've also seen like the Happy Ghast version of it, where you don't use an armadillo. And then also I've seen like the one that you did, Tiz, that uses the zombie. Alright, so I need to get a piece of cobble. Put in here so that I can... Is it the problem that it's not staying? That's an inconvenient place for me to put that fence post, yeah. For some reason this is not locked. Wait. Is that... Am I like wrong? Does that not lock this? Maybe it just wasn't flicked the right way. What? Okay, clearly I don't know how this works. And is the sniffer gonna get tired if he's swimming the whole time? His whole life in the water? Alright, get in the water. I know the grass smells really good to you, but I'm sorry. You've seen it done with chickens? Ooh, that seems like that would be like maybe my best option. Actually, I don't know if he's gonna be like running all over the chest now forever. You know what? Give me 1 second. We tried to make it work on the island, but it's a little too small. A little too small. How about we come over here? Come over here. Not that far. I can still see you from across the way. There we go. Whew. See, the Happy Gas also big, but it's in the air, so that's fine. That's fine. We're also working on a little station here, which is the next thing after we get this like sheep situation set up. Okay. So he's moved, which is good. So now we have space to think and breathe. And how lovely is that? Okay, this is to enchant my bow. The sheep may get tired and drown. I think they have land to stand on. That one is standing, that one is swimming right now. Do they really get tired? Yay, I think that's enough. Infinity power. Sweet. Okay. I'm feeling good about that. I'm feeling good about that. Now that we have Silk Touch, we're not going to let it break. It also has unbreaking, so that literally means that it can't break. The sheep's just going for a quick dip. Right. Just cooling off. I mean, it gets hot in the sun. Alright, so we need one piece of grass. Get this whole thing started. I have an animal drown after being in the water for too long, says Diagonal. I don't think that happens, Charles says, unless it's a bedrock only. I wonder if there was like a magma. Well, like for instance, like the way it's bobbing right now, it could potentially be like losing air bubbles at a rate faster than it's like getting them back, maybe. And then it just starts taking damage or something like that. Come on, man. Okay, 1 second. I'll help you. I'll help you out. There's a drown coming for us. What happened to the sheep? Swimming takes away health? I thought swimming takes away, oh, he went up there, okay. Alright, cool. I thought it took away, saturation, or whatever. Or food, or whatever. I don't know what it's called. Okay, good. The sheep's back. Actually, no, we could leave those on there, because we can always, like, flip them off, so. Okay. So we can leave those there. That's beautiful, beautiful. Back over here, and now we can put this down here. I almost want to get, one of the problems is we're really like low on wood at the moment, and my tree's not growing up, and I don't know if it's because this is here, but oh wait, we have Silk Touch now, so we can actually grab that. Boop. Okay. Hopefully the tree will grow now. And we have the bees secured. There's 2 bees in there as well. There was a Java bug a few versions back, Diagonal says, where cats and boats would drown too. What? That's crazy. Charles says, could have been like a wolf or a magma block that killed your sheep, Diagonal, or just despawned, or even lightning, I suppose. That's true. We could always blame lightning. How do we think the sniffer's doing? I don't know. He looks happier. I don't think it's good for that much like fur on the sniffer to be like constantly like wet, basically. Just like in the water too long, you know? Soggy sniffer. That sounds so funny. You don't think you've ever looked at sheep feet before? In real life or in Minecraft? They have little hooves, too cute. Oh, really? Oh, they do. Okay, so anyway, we have a shortage of wood, but I have enough to make a trapdoor. I want to put a security trapdoor here. Just in case, I don't know, one of my animals or something like falls down. I don't know, for some reason I'm worried about that. And we came all the way down here to place that. So now all that's going to turn into grass, which we're happy about. Now we have to go on the dried grass. We need regular grass and we need dried grass. And this farm that we have constructed down there is a Bedrock exclusive. 1 second, I'm just gonna refer to chunk base to get ourselves a lovely biome that we need, a desert or badlands. You just need to copy the seed from my convenient document that I have. And the coordinates that we're at currently are 800, negative 800-ish. 800, negative 800-ish. To be exact. Alright, so we need to go... Desert. Okay, so we need to go east. Yes. We need to go... 3,000, negative 700. Okay. So we need to go this way. And we're off. Wool farm question mark? The wool farm is a Bedrock exclusive. Yep, sheep are ungulates. I'm not familiar with that term. I assume it is a animal term. Does it refer to like the feet, like the hooves? I'm gonna miss our lovely mesh shirt that we have on here once we have better armor. So we only have to go across the entire ocean. It's fine. It is a beautiful trip. You love swimming by moonlight. It's a magical time to be in the water. It is. But it's also kind of dangerous. For the simple fact that most likely there aren't any like lifeguards or anything. And it's difficult to see at night. You think there's gonna be one over here? I like can't tell. I think we might go ahead and like grab these. Because I know that all I need is like one. I'll also need bone meal for that. Alright, I don't know. No, we'll just have to go to the desert. It's not that far. To the side. It says, I'm so happy that I figured out what I want to do with the project I'm working on in Minecraft. I had too many ideas and none seemed to work, and now it suddenly seems to come together. Love when that happens. I love that for you. Is it in the nether? If I see any like flowers that I haven't gotten yet too, I kind of want to grab those. I do have a bundle with 2 other bundles in it, so we can grab some stuff. Yep, the south tunnel. I think the next time we... Ooh, a wolf left us a present. I think the next time that we are on Phantom SMP, I will probably do some work in the nether. What do you think about that? I feel like that would be good to do. Place some chains. Some of the tunnels kind of need it now. Yeah, let me run away from the zombie. Kind of nice to be like running around at night. Yeah. Okay. There's another savannah. Keep in mind we don't have feather falling or anything on our. The only enchantment that we have on our armor is protection on our boots. Protection 4, and they're gold boots too, so they're not even that strong. Do what inspires you for sure. Just keep running. Just keep running. Yes. That's why like food is important, and I really should have the boat in the hotbar for situations like this. Oh my gosh, I couldn't see where the water was because of the vibrant visuals. I'm like, wait, it's so clear and crystal. Go! Row for your life. Okay, so all we have to do is cross over. I would like, you know, chop down trees and everything, but like honestly, I think the best thing to do is to focus our time and energy on getting gear before we try to gather materials. Like just get the materials we need to get the gear first. Kind of like how I'm doing this prioritizing. How I'm prioritizing my life right now. But I'm also prioritizing making sure I run away from these creepers. If I use vibrant visuals, my Xbox might explode, says battery. Oh, really? What if, have you tried like fiddling with the settings? Does it not matter? Oh my gosh, look at all those zombie villagers. Speaking of, do you guys want to join my island? I think that there's some medicine I can give you for that, whatever you got there. All right, so we need to go to... It was a lot faster by boat. I'm not sure if we have... Ah, baby zombie, baby zombie. Maybe we can get it on a chicken. Yes, by the way, I've been here since I joined, not shrapnel. Too much smart, and I'm not even trying it out. Xbox isn't beeping just yet, aka overheating. Oh, okay. Oh no. I don't like being attacked. I don't know. Am I alone in that? Thank you, Tiz. Okay, the desert should be approaching soon, just in time for us to run out of food. Actually, we have 2 uncooked mutton. Okay, wait, let's grab these lilacs. Yay, flowers. Lilacs. Oh, while we're in the desert, let's get some cactus, because I don't think I've grabbed that yet. Bloom, bloom. Only 200 more blocks away. Creeper high fives? No. I thought creepers gave hugs. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There's so many of these. I love them. The beginning of my cactus empire. Listen, we can't do a cactus farm until we have a good pickaxe to dig with. Don't you feel like there should also be dried grass in the savannah, or no? The savannah has more water. It doesn't rain here either. It's the other biome with no rain. I think that the grass could also be dry. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that we're here. I love dead bushes. Okay. This is a big desert too. Africa has plenty of dry grass. See? Exactly. How am I going to cross this? Maybe there's a crossing. Yeah, let's go over here. There is a crossing over here. Before we leave a place where food can spawn. Ah, look, there's some food. Let me just pick this up real quick. Get our food reserves up a touch. Okay, problem. Just gonna cook this up real quick. Will the world be trimmed? Yes. I don't know when. Yes. You might go soon. No worries, battery. Do what you gotta do. Floating tree? I don't think so. Wait. Did I get everything? No. Wasting my axe durability. Just kidding. It's not a waste. I think you can use the dead bush as fuel too, right? If I'm not mistaken. Is it true that on Java you can use wool as fuel? I saw Zach try to do that. And I was like, oh, that's a Java thing? Interesting. I made the world a better place. I really did. Alright, so we're going over here. Now that we have food. Wool as fuel doesn't make sense to me, to be honest. Yeah. Me either. I think I can bone meal the dried grass into becoming more dried grass, which to me is kind of weird. But I'm not mad about it because I like things that are renewable. Like, I also think it would be weird if you could. It's kind of like, to me, like bone mealing a dead bush and getting more dead bushes. It's kind of like, I thought it was dead. Like, I thought the grass was dry. Why am I getting more of it? Like, I'm confused. But I'm still like not upset that that's a thing because I do like renewability, but it just doesn't make sense to me. Like a lot of things in the game, which is fine. Anything? Oh, we need the cactus, which I think I see some over there. It won't burn well, and it will smell. The wool. I don't know, maybe they think it's like cotton or something. Would cotton burn well? I feel like that burns like pretty easily, right? Do we go in that temple? Or do we think it's been raided? It's probably been raided. I think Ruva raided a lot of the desert temples, although I'm not sure if this one was part of it. We could go check it out though and just look at it. Why not? Oops. Doesn't work. Silk touch is not as powerful as shears. Which eventually, once we become rich... Oh wow, look at this. We could put silk touch on our shears. I forget, does the camel have to like me? Or no? I can just get a saddle and start riding it. I have sugarcane at the island. Oh, you're talking about flammable items? You think sugarcane should be flammable? I feel like that would turn it would turn into molasses. Oh no, Peter! Trying to get us. Oh wait, so this, I mean, yeah, it looks pretty rated to me. Well then. Well then. I don't even want to go down there. I don't even want to go down there anymore. I still do. Everything will be rated? You're not kidding. Like, everything's rated. The ends. Ugh, we can't even go to the end. I mean, we can. I'm just kidding. I'm being dramatic. Oh my gosh, look, actually. Iron horse armor. Aw. That's wonderful. And gold horse armor. Let's go. That's some loot. Okay, I don't want this wool. Sand, I want sand, and honestly, I want the chests. So the chests themselves, this is my loot. I don't know why I put stuff back in them if I planned on breaking them, but we did that. Y'all, make sure you go show some love over to Peter if you're not already following. I kind of want to keep the rotten flesh right now. Okay. This is going in the bundle. Oh, y'all, we have acacia saplings now, which makes me very happy. Very happy indeed. Okay, that's going in there. Oh my gosh. Bundle's full, but not to worry. This is going near the food. Alright, now all I have to do is get out of here. Oh wait, let me use these. You're gonna go peace. Bye, battery. Take care of yourself. Appreciate you hanging out. Have a good rest of your day and night. You too. You as well. Okay, so mission accomplished. Let's go back and put the grass in place. Yeah, everything's gonna be rated, right? Okay, not worth exploring. I'm not gonna get squirreled. Just know that everything that I see in this desert is actually a mirage, and I shouldn't be enticed to go check it out. Okay, we actually need to go in this direction. Where's my boat? Getting that ready. The other thing I'd like to do after the sheep, the wool farm. I say sheep farm. I don't know why I say that all the time. It's wool. After the wool farm is to do big leather farm right next to it. Tiz asked Peter, do you have a build plan for one shot? Peter, is this your first season on one shot? Was this announced recently or something, or did I just not know that you played on there? Gonna do some tents with a huge field of wheat and some custom trees. Mostly interested in the collabs. Nice. Yes, sir. First season I've been asked to join. Congratulations! That's amazing. I'm so excited for you. Are you? I'm sure you're excited. Now I have to go look up all of the announcement posts and everything after my stream. Hello? Go boat. Don't fall. Okay. Okay, so some tents, huge field of wheat, some custom trees, mostly interested in the collabs. I love that. It's gonna be so exciting. With it being Java, wasn't it expected to be asked, to be honest? I mean, that just goes to show you never know. Never say never, right? Definitely one thing I need to remember right now is killing all animals that I see. Maybe not all animals, but cows especially. What's up, Antison? How are you? Texture pack is crazy. It's vibrant visuals. Crazy in what kind of way, in your opinion? This is a phantom, not a man. Kind of like half and half. I guess. Or maybe like 60-40. I don't know. You know, we don't have to put labels on ourselves. A hybrid, let's go. Yeah, I mean. Maybe I'll create my origin story in a YouTube video at some point. I've been doing a lot of like learning about editing or trying to learn. Ah! The steep hill to climb. But it's a fun process. I guess I decided to like run the whole way back, but I am gonna boat this little way. I have a hard time placing boats in this current version of the game. I don't know if it's just like a skill issue on my end or what, but I've never had this issue before. Did we try to get Gary? No, I'm not going to squirrel for another time. Okay. Well, the thing about going back is that the land part is first and then the water part is second, whereas the other way around, you know, is the other way around. So I feel like this way it seems more difficult. For some reason, I don't understand how that works, but usually when you're going to a place, like one way is more difficult than the other. Is this an exit? Can I get out of here? From here? No. Gotta go around. Alright. Now we're in the ocean part. Wonder why there are torches over there. Crap. They're just random torches, or someone's actually trying to do something there. Oh, we are going to pass right by this monument, which is going to be lovely. Yes, thank you for that. Beautiful. Should have avoided that. Should have known better. I needed to go further south. I believe. Yes. The south. A ruined portal down there. I'm not going to swim down there because we do not have respiration on our helmet. Would not be a safe bet. Alright, so the coordinates... Wait, we're going the wrong way in this way, aren't we? Wait, now I'm confused. Wait, now there's another monument? Oof. Are we gonna get... Are we gonna get mining fatigue again? Is it gonna hit us? No, right? It won't because we already have it? Okay. Thinking you decide which way to go, either the sandbar, either around the sandbar reminded me of when I used to take little kids hiking. I'd keep them walking further. I would keep them from walking further by asking them if they wanted to try to go under, over, or around whatever was in the way. Simple game, but kept them engaged. Nice. Did you see that creeper spawn up there? Right as we decided to land. Oh wait, I have mining fatigue. Never mind. Never mind. I thought I was gonna get some blocks there, or at least some coal, but I was wrong. I'm not actually gonna do that right now. There she is. Who's here right now? People aren't sleeping? Maybe people are in another dimension. Not that we need people to sleep, but I'm just like surprised. Home sweet home. Now it's gonna be a fun part of getting some sheep into the whatchamacallit? Into the farm. But it could be a relatively straightforward process. Okay, now that we're home, boat here. I'm gonna put some boats around the sheep because I want to breed them up. We need 16 sheep. One of every color to go inside of there. I'm hoping that I do have some cocoa beans, because yes, I do. Wait, those are melon seeds. Okay, cocoa beans are there. Okay, cool. I thought I had them, but yeah. Okay, so we have the short dried grass and the tall. I don't know which one we need to use in the farm, but I'm gonna use the tall one because to me it feels more powerful for some reason. Like the farm's gonna be better if we use the tall one. Okay, so I was thinking it would be a good idea to keep some snowballs in the bundle because it's like a happy gas meta nowadays. I mean, I feel like, I don't know, I don't really want to eat rotten flesh. I know it's an option, but I feel like we don't need to do that. It doesn't need to be us. I do need 2 of those for the farm downstairs. And then we can put the other ones in here. Like that and that. I'll take the wood box. This is like my box of blocks. And then I guess that can go in there for now. Okay. Maybe we keep that on us and put that in there. Perfect. And those sticks. We have the grass? Okay, no, let's get the grass back. Can I push a sheep down this one block? Base, that's one thing I want to know. Okay, so this needs to go here. And I am gonna need to spend some money on iron to craft a bunch of shears for this thing. But let's see. Oh, I forgot to put the chest down. Remove all the trapdoors first. Okay. Well, I'll put this one back for a second. Because I want to breed up these guys. We're gonna need a little bit more wool, wheat here. Man. Okay, there you go. You got it. You got it. Wait, you can't see each other, can you? There you go. Now you can. Oh, yes. It went directly into the boat, too. That's exactly what we wanted. Good one. Good job. Good job, little guy. Can we dye them when they're little or no? Let's find out. That's the sheep. Thank you. Yay, we can. Okay, that's super convenient. Because then we don't have to wait for them to grow up. Okay, love that for us. Alright, so let's get the other... Let's see what colors we have. So we can do a white one. I do have another lilac. One's going to give us 2, so it's going to give us a magenta. Okay. Magenta, we have pink. Actually, I'm going to keep the 2 white ones, right? Because... Or can I dye the sheep any color? I don't know how I know they changed like the way that the colors work now when it comes to like breeding these guys. So like if I do a blue one and then I breed these 2 together, it'll give me a purple one or something like that. Let's grab the food that we had cooking in here. And wait, where'd it go? Oh, it went in here. Hello. There we go. You want to see it? All right, we could test it. Let's get some more wheat in our lives, and let's bring our gold, and we'll get some more iron while we're up there. Conserve our energy and time. I think that the iron is relatively affordable. You know what? I'm gonna just talk for a bit so I can let my Xbox cool down, says Battery. Welcome back, Battery. My TV remote broke, so yeah. Oh no! Sorry to hear that. Such a TV remote. I'm sorry to kill you right in front of the baby, but it needed to happen. It's the survival of the fittest here. Ocean shop coming soon. Okay. Forgotten like where the actual shop is. This building is like confusing to know like where the entrance is, to be honest. Only because it's not the first time that I've done this. Okay. The way out, right? Wait, how do I get Where's the iron? Outside the front? Yeah, but what side is this is the same thing that we've had. Like what is the front? It's the same, it's like the same on 4 sides. See what I'm saying? Confusing. I guess I just need like big arrows everywhere. Okay, I think I found it. Okay. 9 blocks for 2 gold. Is it sold out? Okay, no. Oh wait, that's more than... Okay, wait, I guess I have to do it up myself. Do. Sweet. Okay. Oh, I guess there's only 2 rows of wheat there. I think we should have this one join us. Come with us. Well, we have 31. That's a good amount. I feel like that'll get us enough, right? That's gonna get us 15 sheep, 15 more sheep, so we should be fine. As long as we don't waste our wheat. This should be enough. Let me just... Don't worry that I'm eating cooked mutton in front of you. Nothing bad will happen to you. You will not become food. Arguably, your fate might be worse. Ooh, look, there's more leads over there. Let's go see how to get some. Go see what they're offering. Oh, wait, we lost the sheep. As long as you follow closely by. Exactly. Well, especially because it's turning night, so we can't really stay long. Oh wow, an eye blossom. I kind of want that. Okay, you live for now, sir. We have business to attend to over here. But I think I can get an emerald, maybe, perhaps. Maybe there's gonna be another one. I don't see any. But I feel like it's good to look around. I think the sniffer is happy where he is. Come on now. My boat's over there. If this one makes it to the boats, I'm going to make this one a blue sheep. It's a bad swimmer. I feel like a drown is going to get me. Come on, this way. Don't follow them. Yes. Yes. Okay. Made it. Where's the baby? Okay. Come on, baby. There we go. Okay. I do need to smelt a cactus for green dye. Actually, we need two, right? Because we need green and then we need cyan. That'll be good. Can you breed again? No. Move this boat over. Put this one here now. Okay, so we have plenty of iron for shears. These crafting tables need to be chests, actually. Just didn't have chests at the time. Okay. Oops. Use this. Okay, perfect. And let me craft some more. There's 9 of these total. 9 times 9, that's 81 shears, actually. That's a lot of shears! Okay. That's a good one, Tiz. Keep throwing my iron on the ground. I need 6 more. Whatever, I'm just gonna go like that. It's fine to have a little extra. Probably have to expand this, but I'll put this in here for now. There'll be more storage and whatnot down there. Eventually. Okay, put those back into blocks. Okay, it should be time to breed up the boys. Go. Get another sheep. Also, I need a cornflower. Alright, so let's see. We got magenta and pink. We have green. We have we already have that one. Peony is pink, right? We have brown. And we need yellow, which we have a dandelion here. Okay. So we have yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it's 16 colors, right? So then there's 9 more colors. So what are we missing? I feel like we're missing a lot, but I can't like think of them. Okay, wait. I'm gonna get blue. So we need a cornflower somewhere. I feel like that should be relatively easy to get now. So we can get blue, we can get the light blue. The lime. We need sea pickles for that, don't we? How else do you get lime? Okay, here's a cornflower. So we're in business. We're gonna get the light gray. Oh, the black we're gonna get from the squid. And the gray we'll get from the squid. Green and white. Okay, cool. We don't have to worry about lime. Sweet, so I just need to really get a squid now, I think. And let's see, there's magenta. We're gonna get the purple through science and the science of breeding. Got one of those. Apparently this farm is going to give us like a lot of wool like really quickly. I think this also gives us light gray. Yeah. There's a lot of flowers that give us light gray for some reason. And gray was like a difficult thing to come across until the eye blossom came into the picture. Oh, I need orange. How am I going to get orange? Oh, just like red and yellow. Okay, got it. Never mind. I got it. Is it color theory? Okay. Boom. Orange. Jen, hello. Jen, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Were you playing bingo? How was bingo? Adra, hello. Thank you for coming in with a raid. Mummy, welcome in. If I'm just meeting any of you guys for the first time, welcome to the stream. My name is PhantomLimb and we're playing on Truly Bedrock. And we're putting together a sheep farm. I keep saying sheep farm, but it's actually a wool farm. Yes, y'all, if you're not already following Jen Fire, make sure to go show some love over to Jen. Raid and run. Bye, Jen. Take care of yourself. Pokey, welcome in. Pokey, thank you so much for the follow. Very honored by that, and I wave to you. And welcome to our little island of chaos currently. Soon it's gonna become more organized. I have a plan. Let's see, let's organize the Ghast maybe for a second. In the meantime, we will continue to breed up the sheep in the background while we do some other tasks. We need 16 sheep, one of every color, what we're working towards over here. So we're accumulating flowers, combining dyes, trying to be organized, and everything like that. Yo, what's up, Oakley? How are you? She was on bingo, trying to beat her personal record. Was it accomplished? Aim Nader, hello, how are you? Welcome into the stream. Appreciate you coming in with the raid. Right, so this and this I need to turn into dye. So brown dye, yellow dye. So close though. Ooh, it'll happen. It'll happen. Okay, so this is needed. Okay, so we're gonna try the purple method by dyeing that sheep blue, and then I think if we breed these together, it'll be purple, right? Simplest Oakley, thank you so much for the follow. Very honored by that, and I wave to you. Welcome in. Oh, good. We do have a babe here. Come on, little one. Get into the boat, please. That one wants to stay by that bamboo. It's so dependent on RNG. Okay, this guy wants to ruin our... Okay, good. Went into the boat. Good job, good job. Now we can deal with this drowned here. I think we might need another boat. Okay, breed you and you. I need to make another boat. I should probably put those, let's put these like sheep that are on a lead into a boat. We're getting our lives in order. So finally... Okay, baby's in the boat. Wait, what just happened? I want to break that. I think I tied them to each other. Okay. Break all the leads. Okay, good. Good job. That one got into the boat. Now this one needs to get in. Okay, sweet. The new leads is really taking some getting used to. They are. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's taking me a while to get used to. In particular. But I'm getting the hang of it. I need this red sheep to grow up so we can do our science experiment. Alright, sweet. So now that they're like kind of dealt with a little bit better, that feels like I can breathe for a moment. I can breathe again. Okay, so now I want to put ladders here because this can be my little Ghast dock, right? So I'm not sure. Oh wait, I'm gonna need an activator rail, aren't I? I need a way for it to get out of the minecart. How do I do an activator rail? Activator. Wait, it needs like a pressure plate, right? Does it matter what kind of pressure plate it is? Why isn't it showing me? Was it detector? Wait, is activator rail a thing? Wait, it is. Why wasn't it showing me that before? Wait, was I spelling it wrong? I don't know. I feel like is it just me or is the book weird recently? Okay, so just a redstone torch and some sticks. Okay, so I got the iron, got the sticks. Redstone torch. So how do people do this though? Because I haven't done this before. Do I need a detector rail and then the activator rail? So it's like 3 rails. So it goes activator, detect. So it would go activator, detector, and then regular. So it would be sitting over here, and then I would go through the detector, and then it would get activated. It would pop out, and then I could push the minecart back to put it back in. Is that how it works? I feel like, right? So that needs to be a stone pressure plate. Or are we uncertain? Alright, we're gonna see. And I need 1 piece of redstone dust for this to work. I only use the one that kicks them out. If it's powered, it will kick them out. I'm gonna try it this way and see what happens. I need some kind of like block that I want to like build with. I need to put some kind of protection so it doesn't just fly off the edge. I should switch those two chests, but it's fine because I'm going to be moving this all anyway. I don't think I want to use... Okay, so I'm going to use acacia trapdoors, I guess. I don't want it to look like a complete mess, even though it's basically temporary right now. I just want to, you know, represent myself well and not build something that looks kind of too crazy. Okay, we're going to go like this. This one's going to be... Oh, there's like going to be bad storms here, so it just started raining really hard outside. Detector, and then... I think I can place this against here. Put down a temporary block. Not like that, though. Okay, that's kind of what I wanted to do. This isn't gonna... I hope this doesn't like hurt the Ghast or anything. See, this is where the snowballs in the bundle kind of work now. Oops, not that. Snowballs. Only thing is, I need a good strategy to get it in there. Like, where do I stand? I need to maybe break the lead that it's on. I think it's still attached. The thing is, when you're on top of the Ghast, I can't shift. Shift clicking doesn't do anything, and then regular clicking puts me onto it. Alright, cool. Let's get this rain out of here. Hello, can you come back? Yeah, there's a piece of bamboo there. It's so derpy. Like, its face just like looking at me not doing what I want is like annoying. But it's actually like, okay. Like, it's just gonna sit there and look at me and be like, hi, I'm not gonna go down there, but I'll look at you. I feel like there's a method that people have probably figured out. Does anyone want to enlighten me if someone has a idea? Is it that I need to be a little bit lower than this block is what I'm assuming? And I don't know why this keeps getting pushed. Okay, bye. Bye, minecart. I think I need to be lower down. So I need a strategic place where I hold the snowball to get it parked, basically. I don't have my parking license for the Ghast yet. I haven't gone to Ghast school. Bye, minecart. Later. Just yeeted itself into the water. Alright, let's see. Are we gonna get a purple sheep from this? Or did they take that out? We did! We got the purple sheep! Sweet. So I suppose that is one way that we could have gotten some like orange, some different colors. But now we know. Now we know. Although genetically that doesn't make any sense that that would be the case, that that would happen, but still. I guess in Minecraft when you dye the sheep, you change them, like their genetic makeup. We don't need those anymore. We still need this. Go in here. I don't need that piece of dirt, right? Unimportant. Okay. And also the doors and the ladders. Cool. Can be for the sheep. This is for us. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so a strategic platform that we can also get to, that's like underneath there. Maybe scaffolding? I feel like scaffolding would be a good way to do it. Which would require this and our string, which is like this. Tiz, close your eyes. You can open your eyes now. I'm gonna have to move these sheep a little bit, at least some of them. Oh my gosh, no! I do want to see if we can get a trident. So let's kill that guy. Now we're prepared. Attack! That's it? Okay, well at least we got a piece of copper. But I really wanted the trident. Is there another one? Or are we just drowning? Okay, we're just drowning. Guess it's better than nothing. Prize. I'm sure there'll be more opportunities, right? We'll get it eventually. I want to have 2 tridents. I need a channeling and I need the loyalty. Wait, not channeling and loyalty. Wait, that's right? Wait, I want channeling and loyalty. Oh, channeling loyalty is like going to be one of them, and the other one's going to be Riptide. Sorry, I misspoke. Alright, that should be enough. Okay, hopefully that's good. I don't think I don't need a torch here, but I probably need a torch up there though. Except for it is rails. I don't know if anything can spawn on rails. I mean, probably. Oh wow, there's a leaf now in my way. Excuse me. I'll just put a couple torches on either side of that. Okay. Minecart in place. Let's get this ghast in place. Yes, you. So now you want to be there? Wait, okay. Okay, wait, sorry. We do need more scaffolding then. Being so particular, okay. Give me the bamboo. Nothing can spawn on rails, okay. Except for Ravengers and raids. Because they spawn on everything. Except for leaves, right? Micmac, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing mighty fine. Trying to park a gas. It's not easy, let me tell you. You're tired but feeling decent? I'm glad. Okay, yeah, come over here. Trying to get your attention. Yay! Got it inside! It's working! Thankfully. Let's go. Yay! That makes me so happy. Look at our lovely little island so far. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing exceptionally well now that I finally have parked the Ghast. Now I'm feeling very accomplished with that. As I should. And maybe I can get a little Nautilus shell here. We're gonna need a new sword in a second. Yay, and more copper. Very generous with the copper. I feel like now too with the copper armor and the copper tools and hopefully copper hoppers and everything, grounds are gonna drop like way more copper and like maybe we'll have like good copper farms. I don't know, it's a hope and a dream. Let's see, we need more wood because we need more boats. I'm gonna go ahead and chop down this birch tree and then we will plant another sapling in its place. Could really be like collecting all this too. Just watch out for the underwater chest monster. It's a wild little critter. Yeah. It's I feel like it's not gonna get any bigger than that, hopefully. It feels like it's good right now. It's gonna do us exactly what it needs. It's gonna do exactly what it needs to do until we build our little house. And I do have a idea, a little, I don't have a design for it yet, like in Minecraft, but I have the idea in my head of a little house that I want to build on this island here. We can get rid of this now. I still want to protect the liftweed. It's very important to protect. It has started to grow, as you can see. Let's see, I say I was going to plant a new one, which I did, and then over here we can plant another one. I think it's staying there because of these logs. A breathe. Thank you for the breathe, McMac. If you have any breathe emotes and you want to put them in the chat, now would be a good time to do so because we are going to take an inhale. And an exhale. Thank you for that. Ron, thank you for the hand fan. And Emmy, thank you for the breathe emotes. Tiz, thank you for the breathe emotes. Y'all, I'm gonna take a hydrate. Thanks to McMac. A sip of my tea. What are y'all drinking? Wonderful. McMac always taking care of us over here. We appreciate it. Okay. Time for more boats. Some birch boats. What's the best kind of boat? Honestly, you know what? I could make a couple rafts. I like never make rafts. Why not? I never think of them. Ah, I'm gonna make one. Do I need string for that? Probably. How do I make that? Do I have to make the planks? Is it just like a boat but with these? I think I need 2 of these. I haven't like built with bamboo too much, as you can probably tell. Besides, the only thing I use bamboo for is sticks. Wait, what did I do wrong? Did something wrong. Or maybe no, it's just cheap. Okay, I need more. I need more. Wow. You're drinking Mountain Dew. Lovely, lovely. What color? You should do a quest for Gary so I can feed him. Yes, I do want to do a quest for Gary, but we need gear first and foremost. And I need wings. Gear, wings, Gary. Kind of the idea. He's probably enjoying some little puddle somewhere. Alright, we can take advantage of the sheep not being here. Wish I could plant that like 1 block under the water. Does bamboo grow like slightly under the water? Looks like brake fluid tastes wonderful. Yeah, right? It's like the more radioactive it looks, the better. As far as like Mountain Dew's branding is concerned, I feel like. You don't think so? Question mark. To what? Boop and boop. Okay. And let's breed you up. Boop, boop. Thing is, I don't need another purple sheep, so I'm not gonna breed y'all. Unless I can dye. I don't know if I could dye like a purple sheep another color. I guess you can, right? You've now forgotten the question, lol. Alright, cool. Look, we finally got enough for a raft. Never doing that again. Get on the raft, little guy. There you go. I do like the raft because it's like they're standing on a little platform. So if you remember the question, you know You now know the answer. Well, if I ever go back and watch this part of the stream, then I'll know. Okay, cool. Now we got 2 babes. Okay, so how many sheep do we have now? Let's do some counting. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All right, so we need 4 more. 4 more sheep. 2 more boats. Look at that. That's a thunderstorm. That's not good. Oh, you know what we need? That's reminding me. I need to get a lightning rod, like ASAP. Because fire tick is a thing. And I don't want that to happen to me. So, let me get a lightning rod. I think it's just 2, right? Or is it 3? It's 3. Okay. Just kidding. It's 3. Knew it all along. Okay, so we need one of these, and I need to place it... It's still thundering? Wait, I thought I slept, or did I not sleep? Like here is fine, right? Like, can I not give you $1 million? I don't think so. Right? Just like, it's basically a blank check now. I can make Tiz agree to anything now. You can go back in the bundle. Isn't it so nice that the gas isn't flying around everywhere? Oh. Wow, we brought peace to the land. Like, it was kind of cute for a moment to have a little bit of chaos, but no, wow, this is so much better. I'm so happy. I think the sniffer's happy too. Like, everyone's happy, right? They're happy. Okay, so after this we just need 2 more. So let's work on dyeing them. Okay. I like how the Ghast is so big, but it can sit in the minecart, right? Like, that just gave me an image. Like, the Ghast is like huge, right? But it has like the tiniest butt. It just has like a tiny little butt that sits in the minecart. Even though, like, obviously, I mean, doesn't make any sense, but I just think that's funny. All right, dyes. Okay, so we got so let's do pink, magenta, green. So far, if we include white, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Purple, blue, red, white. Oh, you know what we do need is some wood. A little bit of ink. I feel like I would make a parody, a funny parody song. It would, right? Really should have brought one of my boats out here. Would spawn in the tropical waters, right? The warm waters. Okay, now I go. Y'all are awesome. Bye, McMac. Thought I saw something. Yeah, I didn't kill them earlier when I saw them because I was like, I'm gonna see them all the time, you know? Like one of those things. When a when a gas floats by with an itty bitty butt. Funny. Oh, broke my sword. I mean, the conduit being here is nice. This means that we can just swim under here and look for squid. We're working our way to getting a conduit. We have 4-ish Nautilus shells in our chests. But I'm honestly seeing like no squid right now. It's probably, I don't know what the mob cap is for squid, but I think it's pretty low. So I wonder, well, I mean, there's not a crazy amount of people online, so I feel like maybe that's not the thing that's happening right now. Maybe it's just my luck. Unsure. Maybe it's just a mob switch in general, like... No, but there's other mobs spawning. Okay, so we're figuring it out slowly. Get wither roses? Yeah, that's gonna be easy. I do want wither roses though. I want to get all flowers. Thing is, we don't really have to go far to like be in an area where they spawn. I mean, they normally come right up to the dock. So anyway, well, let's see if we can get any to spawn while we're doing the other colors. Because I also think it's time to breed our last couple sheep. You know what though? I'm gonna do 2 extra just so we have a couple backups. So we'll plan for 2 more even still, because yeah, I feel like backups are good to have because, you know, things happen. So we got cyan. Would be nice if you could use charcoal for black, but I know that's not a thing. Is black the only one we're missing now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then there's 5 more. Biz posted it earlier. But we need the light blue, so that's fine. So we can do that one now. We'll do a white. Wait, I think we can we do a white sheep and that blue sheep for a light blue sheep? Let's see. Let's see if that's how that works now. It's light blue! It's light blue! Okay, so that worked. Cool, so we got the light blue. Oh, that makes it a lot easier, actually, to get, like, all the different color sheep, because you don't need, like, all of the... So if I can find, like, a black sheep, like, naturally, too, then you can get those variants. You can get the gray one that you need. That's actually not bad. Well, I guess you can find a gray one naturally, too, right? So... really not that difficult to do. Red, orange, yellow, green, lime. Okay, yeah, so we could do the lime one next. So the lime is going to be green and white. So I will make you green. I should have done one of those ones. It's okay. And then we'll wait for you to be able to breed again, which should be soon enough. Doesn't take that long. Then we need... I think we have all the other ones now. Yeah, the only one we're missing is black. Because we're about to get lime. So bright. Get in. Alright, so now we can go like you. Hello, how are you? You are light gray. Where are my orange ones? And my cyan. Now we just need gray and black. And I swear there should be a squid. Wait, I don't have enough. Oh, I do have enough wood. Okay. Squid. Keep your eyes open. I suggest that you do not build here if you do not wish to die. Most annoying death, this land belongs to the noobs. Oh yes, okay, perfect. Yes, Brit. Yes, and we have the the squid. The sign brought us good luck. We got a squid. We got a bunch of drowned. Did it give us the ink? Yes, we have 3 inks now. Okay, bye. When it comes to these villagers too that we airdropped on the last stream, and villagers that are going to bring us into the modern era, it's going to be a trading hall that is shared between our newbie corner over here. Me, Britt, Zach, and Wizard Keen are going to have a communal villager trading hall in this quadrant of the world. Very exciting. Nice, right? Yeah, so hopefully can also like speed up the process of our shared success and advancement here into the modern age. Okay, so we need that, and I think I need one more, right? Actually, no, I just need this. Can I build a treehouse for a follow? No. I don't know how to respond to that. Oh no. Okay. Is this guy gonna give us a trident? Okay. Also, don't kill any of our sheep, dude. Be so rude. Where'd he go? Okay. Trident? No. Drowning? Yes. Drowning? Yes. Alright, so if I die one of these sheep, let's see, okay. I'm gonna make you black, and then... Oh no, I do need one more wheat. Oof. I think I'm 1 wheat short. It's because I bred 2 extra. I mean, it's really not that big a deal because I'll just use... Wait, I might have a hay bale. Yes. Okay. The original plan is still on. In order to get the gray, we're gonna go like this. Where's the little guy? Did I not give it to both of them? Wait, they both have hearts, right? Am I missing something? You've been looking for a streamer that can build a treehouse? Right, I mean... I can build a treehouse, I'm not gonna build one right now. You know what I mean? Maybe release from the boat? I came up here to make sure that I didn't, like, miss the sheep going somewhere. I'm like, where did it go? We're gonna try again. Y'all, what are you doing? Why are you being so picky about this? There we go. There we go. All right. Come on. Yay. All right, let's see. Are the villagers still over there? I'm feeling very good about this. We have accomplished our goal of getting 1 sheep of every color. I'm pretty sure we've gotten 1 sheep of every color now. 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah. And then 2 to spare. I'm gonna go ahead and craft. I wonder how many boats I've crafted this stream. I think like 20. But it has been an awful lot. But no, getting this farm like set up, it's gonna give us so much wool. It's gonna allow us to do many, many things with all of the wool, including like map art. Excited for map art. I need to do early game map art, and also netherite mining, and just like all the colors. I need to build with all of the colors, and so we need all of the wool. I'm very excited to be making progress in that regard. Let's just go check on our villager boys that we airdropped over here on the last stream. Okay, they're looking fine. Let's see how easy it is to get one of these into the farm. But I think I have a plan for how I would like to go about doing it. Right, remove all the trapdoors. Thank you so much for the reminder too, because we don't want anything to happen to them. There is only one. We'll go down there in a second. Okay, do you have the water bucket, which is important? Pick that up while we're here. Stay organized. Let me grab some of the deep slate. Okay, so down here at the moment we only have this 1 block of water. I'm thinking maybe we make this all like I just break these temporarily, so when the sheep falls, like it's just gonna fall in all that water, right? I feel like that's a good idea. Okay, so now to get it into this chamber, I feel like we're gonna need a little bit more headspace here. Ooh, there's lapis. How fancy. Expand the splash pad. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like to remove these here. This and this. That's my plan. Oh, perfect. Yeah. I was trying to articulate that. All right, so oh wait, I need that block there. Oopsies, that's part of the farm. That needs to be there. Let me actually make that then a fancy one. Cool. Oh, and there's gold. What? Amazing. The cave of many fortunes. And more lapis. We love it. We love it. Now just give us some diamonds. Okay. Now I need headspace here. There's money in them there walls, in these there walls. We don't need a crazy amount of headspace, but we do need a little bit. So apparently there's this weird bug in the game right now where if there's one sheep in here, there's 9 dispensers. Every single dispenser is going to activate, and the game is going to give you a piece of wool for every dispenser that activated, is my understanding. So that's how you get a lot of wool really quickly. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Uh-oh. Should not have done that. Flash. Did it again. But it's fine. Okay. Nothing bad happens. Phew. I feel like I might be able to get the sheep in here. I could go like this too. I can go... Uh-oh. I need to craft another pickaxe real quick. I don't know. I think I could just lead it like up here and maybe get rid of this one even and just like make a little platform over here and just kind of like walk it over, right? It wasn't my silk touch. No, that one is in, that was just an unenchanted iron pick that I was using. But yeah, hopefully it was not my silk. If it was, then I quit. I'm just kidding. But no, they're safe. Silk touch and mending, safe and sound. Not to worry. Nothing to worry about. Oh my god, why? Wait, why did that happen? Oh no. Oh no. My water. All my items are gonna go everywhere. Oh god, no. Oh no. Okay, 1 second. Get me out of here. Oh my gosh. Okay, we survived. Whew. Sorry, I had to hold my breath for a second there. We died a couple times. Oh man. I'm pretty sure, I think that our head drops every single time we... Wait, why did that happen? Why did that happen? Sheep farming is a dangerous business, apparently. There's a water source there. I didn't expect to... Why did I die? Did I break the wall? Did I place a block down there and I didn't remember that I did that or something? Like, genuinely asking. Because I don't want the same thing to happen to the sheep. Either way. We'll see. Thank you for the clip, Tiz. Wait. I'm gonna open this up just a little bit more. I'm gonna put some water here and just make it so it pushes them. Like I'm gonna put water there and then it'll just flow the sheep into there. Why can't I not make like a button? We need cobble buttons. Yeah, if I put the button there, that should work, right? And then I put a button here. And it also blocks the water. I need one more. Dang it! There's no such thing as a tough button, is there? I want all the buttons. We should have all the buttons. Why not? Luckily, it's just a short trip to the surface. No, not a big deal. Totally need this crafting table for this button. This like drop chute and the bubble elevator though. It's a beautiful gift I've given myself. Alright, right? So the water should not mess this whole thing up. Right? The only thing is that it might push the sheep here, right? So maybe instead of a button, I want a trapdoor. Yeah. Okay. Trapdoor, and we're gonna push a sheep down here now. Okay, over here. Trapdoor. Inventory got a little bit messed up from the death. Okay, remove all the trapdoors. I'm right clicking regularly and then I'm shift clicking and neither of them. Oh, I'm disconnecting. What? I've never seen this message before. Like the Enderman pulled me out of the game. Did you see that? It said disconnected from server or something like that. They're my worst enemy? It really was. Get in. Okay, experiment 1. I'm gonna need to put a block there. Yay, it worked. Alright, so we got 1 in there. Easy mode. Alright, we do need this though. Let's go, yellow. You're up. Golden boy. Time for you. Go inside. Glad I put this in the corner. It's making it a lot more convenient. Oh, he just went in. Perfect. Okay. That was even easier. Even easier mode. Very easy mode. I don't know. What should we call that, Tiz? Baby mode? Yeah, it's like the baby mode, like the version, the easiest version. That's peaceful. That's peaceful mode. With your eyes closed mode, I like that one. I feel like they figure out how to get up here pretty fine. Okay. Wow, I don't even need the water. Don't even need it. This is beautiful. Not the boat. Not the boat. Where'd my lead go? Hello? Oh, I'm about to fall in. Oops. It's fine, you can get fed. Wrong one, wrong one. Come on, don't be difficult. Not you, pink one. Oh wait, what was that? Did you see that? Was there something there? On the way down, I felt like I saw a sheep in the corner of my eye. Like on the... Or there was something there. I mean, it's fine. We'll see it on the way down again. Just keep your eyes open the next time we go down. Could be imagining things. Who wants to go next? Orange? It was the hearts? Maybe. I thought it was brown. Like, do you want to be over there? Come on. Oh, it was the hearts from the sheep. Oh, maybe. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. Thank you for that, Tiz. Alright, well... I don't want to jinx it, but I think that this is going, like, pretty smoothly as far as, like, getting the sheep in. I thought it was going to be way more difficult, but no. I guess we did die, like, 3 times, but after that... Now we're doing good. Knock on wood, thank you for that. No. Getting all the dyes is the hardest part, yeah. But now I feel good about that. We still don't have all the flowers, but at least we have all the colors available to us. I would love to find a skeleton spawner. I might even just like look up on Chunk Base where a skeleton spawner is and do that. But then my other thought is to do a general mob farm because I feel like I might get the most bang for my buck if I do a general mob farm because you're gonna get like witch drops and you're just gonna get all the drops. So I would love to do some kind of underground general mob farm, but I just feel like that doesn't usually work well, right? I don't know. I don't mind if it's not like the most efficient, if it just gives me passive drops or whatever. Like I would love to do some kind of underground mob farm or like since I'm planning on doing like floating islands, like I could do I could put it inside of one of them maybe. But I don't think the islands are gonna be big enough to be like a mob farm big enough. I don't know. Which makes me want to put it underground. Okay, this sheep is being annoying. There you go. There we go. Just get out of that corner there. Go into this corner. Inside island would be perfect. Yeah, but I'm worried that it's not going to be... the mob farm might be too big to put inside of an island. I just don't know how big the islands are going to be, right? I guess there's going to be... I don't know. We'll have to see. The thing is when... The good thing about getting wool too is it'll allow us to like play with shape and stuff. So I want to see like what it looks like once we start like putting them into the world. Like how big do we need to go? I mean... I also think I'm not going to try to build big because I naturally do. So I'm just going to try to build regular and then it'll end up being big. Because on like for scale, like when I was on Legends for the month of March, I wanted to build a small castle. Was my thinking. It didn't turn out that way, but that was my initial intent. How about I get you a schematic of the one I think of Silent Whisper, and you can see how big it is in the space. Okay. That'd be awesome. Thank you, Tiz. If I have it in a schematic too, then I can build it on stream too. It was small for me. Yeah, exactly. I feel like that could be fun to do on stream too. I just don't like, I don't mind building a schematic, obviously, on stream. I don't think, but like, oh, wait. Is this the guy with the eye blossom? Are you still the eye blossom guy? No, it's a new guy. But I feel like I can't go back and forth between like a video. It's just me. Too difficult for me. Right. Give me your leather. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, no, don't drown. Easier if I'm holding the wheat in my hand too. I've found. I'm gonna put a block there. I'm gonna put a block in this corner. Let me get a block. Does he see me? Yeah. I was gonna say, why is it so dark? We're gonna die here. I'm so stupid. Why does it look like this texture though? Is this what cobblestone looks like? Hey, I got all my stuff back. I got another head. Alright, how many times am I gonna die this stream? That's what I want to know. At least my stuff is right there. That's what I was thinking. I was like, well, my stuff's right there, so it could be worse. I feel like I should put this one down there with the other heads. Reorganize. We need a sheep farm counter, a death counter. We really do. We really do. Hazen, thank you so much for the follow. Very honored by that. And I wave to you. Welcome into the stream. Hello. Appreciate you being here. I'm gonna put a block there right over my head. You go in the corner, please. Yay. Who's next? Green? Let's go. You need to build yourself a dripstone trap next. Me? That's like the next item on the agenda. Good idea. I'll put one on the bottom down here. Die to that a couple times, fix it. Then I'll have the idea of putting one on the other side on the top. Like, I wonder, does it work the other way around? If you take a bubble elevator into a dripstone, like an upside down dripstone. Pointed dripstone, does that hurt you as well? I wonder. If it was facing downwards. Or some other creative way to die. I'm sure I'll think of something. As long as it's me and not the sheep, I'll be happy. So far, knock on wood, we have not had a sheep death. I keep almost wasting all of my wheat, though. There we go. Is that Bedrock? Yes, it is Bedrock Edition. You're playing on Truly Bedrock, which is a server of content creators who all play, of course, Bedrock Edition. Thank you, Tiz. Okay. There are a bunch of sheep in the corner. Time to sleep. We're gonna have so many boats after this. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I think I'll get another white one. Why not? I don't know if we put this one in, a white one in there already, but like it doesn't want to go into the water unless I'm holding the wheat. All your friends are here. It's a party down there. It's very colorful. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I almost fell down there. I almost walked in there. That would have been a nightmare. That would have been a nightmare. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared that that's gonna happen now. Woo! Woohoo! I literally almost walked in there. I almost missed the stream. Lux, welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Amazing to have you. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I'm so proud of myself. I feel so accomplished. This is something that I wanted to set up early, and like we're doing it. We're really making our dreams come true. Come back. I was just talking about our dreams coming true. Don't ruin this for me. Don't ruin this for me. Where'd you go? Listen, Lime. Listen, Lime. Don't give me trouble. There we go. Nah, I think he's just I don't know. Just joking around. Oops. Oopsies. Where'd he go? Okay. Is that blue? Blue, your turn. We got our Ghast successfully parked Lux is another success that I had. That guy has a shell and a trident. You having trouble there? Having trouble there, Blue? Why don't you go around? You can't jump over a 2-block thing, so I don't know why you're trying to. Yeah, successfully parked the Ghast and moved the sniffer over there. So we have so much less chaos, and it's really changed my life. I don't understand why you don't want to come towards me now. It's because there's a hole there. Yay. Also, we've died 4 times. Perfect. I think there's one more. Almost all the dust for phantom trapping. Yeah, all of them were from myself. It's from this drop chute, the bubble elevator, and I did it all to myself. So not hardcore, you were wondering. No, we're playing on Truly Bedrock today. We're still at the very beginning stages of life here. I don't know why they're getting stuck on this 2-block thing here. Don't go there. Go around it, please. Thank you. Don't go on that side. One almost just jumped right in. I know if it was a hardcore world or not. I wasn't paying attention at the beginning, sorry. No worries. Definitely not. And I'm happy about that because it would be over for us. Yeah, I think that's all of them. I think this means too that... What villager is... Oops, no, I just ruined that. I ruined everything. Here, we'll build it back. It was a perfect design. Is there a villager that you can sell wool to? Is it the shepherd? Guess we'll keep 2 sheep in this boat for now. Because we can bring, we're gonna inhabit the islands with animals. Okay, I guess I'm not using my axe for that anymore. Yeah, the shepherd. Shepherd doesn't really sell anything else useful. Yeah, it's probably not going to be the best idea to use them for emeralds, right? They're one of the more like useless villagers. What's the useful thing that they give you? Nothing, right? Like, what do they give you that's actually useful? Unless you set up a flower farm to sell them dye as well. I buy the shears from them. Oh, okay, buying shears from them. That's useful. Okay, that is useful. Okay, it's a little different than before, but that's fine. I feel like the raft texture is weird as like an item form. For me, it's like the bands that they put, like connecting it together. I don't know. Kind of looks weird. so we put that back. Now what we need is a little bit of bone meal. This is all of it. All right, let's see how much banners and paintings. I know, but I feel like if you just have like a sheep farm. Oh no, wait, we don't have all of them. Wait, we need this one. Excuse me, I almost forgot about the gray sheep. Almost forgot about the gray. Okay, let's go gray. Need a new axe and a new sword. No. Yay. Okay. It's going down. Meet me in the cave. It's going down. Okay. Oh my gosh, Liara, hello. Liara, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Zach, hello. How are you? Liara themselves. Liara, how was your stream? Hope you had an amazing stream. Y'all, make sure we go show all the love over to Liara. If you're not already following, leave a follow and say hello next time they are live. If we are just meeting for the first time, my name is PhantomLimb. We are playing on Truly Bedrock, getting a wool farm together and just getting ourselves like generally kind of like set up, geared up. Although we haven't really geared ourselves up yet, because this little project has taken some time, but we've been making some good progress. So, Abron, hello, how are you? Welcome into the stream, Salty. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Hi, Liara. Just closes the tab. We died a few times today. It was all to our own doing. All to our own doing. We trapped ourselves. We killed ourselves to fall damage like multiple times, trying to get our stuff back. MLG fails. And then we thought it would be smart to put a block at the top of our bubble elevator. And then when we ended up drowning in it. Yeah. So there's been some things happening, but we finally got like all of the sheep in here. And honestly, like that was kind of like the easiest part. The most difficult part was getting all the dyes. Look how kind of like beautiful this is. I feel like this is art. I see phantom heads. Yeah. Yeah, we've taken we've had some deaths, like I said. How many sheep is that? It's 16. It's one of each color. So yeah, that was the hardest part, is like was getting all of the different colors. Strangely enough, like the squid was not the easiest one. Even though I see squid all the time, but of course when I wanted one, it was like, oh, that's your island? Yeah, this is my little island. This is the The Gulf of Phantom. It was a lot more chaotic here, but we've brought some peace to the land by moving the sniffer. The sniffer now is over there, and I think he's happier because he has more grass to smell. You know, he likes to smell the grass. There wasn't that much grass over here, and he was constantly in the water, and yeah. And then I parked my Ghast, which is very exciting. Figured out how to do that. When you need something, they don't exist anymore. Exactly. Like I would always see like Squid kind of like pushing themselves up against the dock and everything too, and they just be like around generally. And then I was like, I don't need to get that right now because I always see Squid. And then when I needed it, it was like, nope, that was the hardest one. Nope, that was the hardest one. I'm glad we were going around collecting the boats because I ended up seeing that we needed to put the gray sheep in there. Just get that. I don't know why there's a stake there, but there was. These are our backup sheep. Oh, hey! Hi! Hey, look, there's Zach. That's Keen, and then it's right there. This is like the newbie corner of the world. And pretty sure we've decided that we're gonna establish a little headquarters over here. And I think that this is a good spot, actually. Seeing it like in game, I feel like it's like a good location. I promise we didn't mean to shove you on the all in the corner. No, you totally... No. Hey, it just ended up working out that way. So if we just go diagonally from my island in like the southeastern direction, we come to this like spot here that's like a little sandbar. And I feel like this is like enough space away from everything as well, but it's also like close enough. So this is why I think it's a good spot. I don't know, but I saw these signs here earlier. I think Britt put these here. I suggest that you do not build here. If you do not wish to die a most annoying death, this land belongs to the noobs. I thought that was kind of awesome. What? Yo, it's Lava Chicken! Zach's just watching us dance. Check how it's done. 2 diamonds for what? Listening to it? Well, you gotta go have fun. Bye, Salty. Take care of yourself. Appreciate you being here. Two diamonds. Ah! I'm poor. I was also like, how did you get over here? I was like, wait, how did you get over here so quickly? Lies with the Elytra and rockets. This is why I need to figure out like which direction in the end I can go to. Do I want wings? I gotta figure out like how I want to get wings still. I appreciate you. I can loan you some. No, I definitely don't want like a loaner. I appreciate it. Just let me know. Thank you. Thank you. All right, now that we have all the sheep in there, I would like to see how much this can produce with 39 bone meal. I have 3 spare sets. For Bugly, she has 3 sets. Zach. Okay, so I'm pretty sure all I have to do is put it into this dispenser and then it'll start working. It's slower than I thought. Yeah, bone meal. So this works with like a new thing with the dried grass. Because I guess they eat the dry grass. Why is it not doing it anymore? It should be doing it. No? Is it because of this? Why is it not doing it anymore? There's plenty of shears. Maybe it's like the sheep is like not in the shearable sheep are not like in front of the thing. I don't know, but it basically works by like bone mealing the grass, the dried grass, and then it like spreads it to the other block that the sheep are on, and then they eat that. So you can kind of like force them to eat, I guess. I don't know, it's something like that. But so far we've gotten a lot. It seems like the brown one is like in front of the dispensers a little bit more than the others right now. This is kind of like a new, this is like a new farm at the moment because there's a bug in the game where all of these dispensers are shearing the sheep that's like being sheared at the time. So you end up getting like 9 blocks per go for every one of them. I think it's something like that. Not supposed to be that way, but right now like it's considering all of these, even though these dispensers have shears in them, but they're facing into the dirt block that the sheep are standing on right now. I don't know, it's kind of weird. And if you come look, yeah, sure. This is what we've been doing today, so. And I'm happy to say it's like now complete. We're getting a lot of wool actually. I like how it looks like you're on one of those like rolly things that like a car mechanic has. You just roll yourself into the farm. Now you can see why I need bone meal. Well, bone meal is gonna power everything. But I think I have a solution for that too. I'm gonna do a moss farm. And wool per shear, then 13 dot 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 7. I will have bones if my plans go well. Ooh, nice. Ooh, thank you. Oops, I just put a, Did it dispense the... What happened to that? What happened to the rotten flesh I put in there just now? It's very bugged inflating of wool. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna give me a lot of wool. Maybe all the wool that I need. Yeah, we have this like beautiful big cave under here. Lots of zombies and stuff, lots of danger. Lots of zombies, lots of danger. But my friends, this is just about all the time that I do have to be streaming for today. But what a successful stream and what an amazing time that we've had together. I do appreciate you all for being here, for hanging out. We are going to be live again tomorrow in less than 24 hours to make up for the stream that we missed yesterday. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. If you want to be part of our community even when we aren't live, consider joining our Discord server. We are going to find someone on the internet to say hello to. If you'd like to stick around for the raid, just give me a moment. Let's see who is live. Thank you for the raid message, y'all. If you want to participate in the raid, is Zach talking to me? Come down. Why? Russ, I don't have feather falling. I'm gonna die. I've been down there. Tell me why. I'm in armor. I'm in armor. I have to go. Let's see. Alright, y'all, we are going... I don't know who to raid. I don't know who to raid. God. Can't think right now. Okay. Yeah. Let's do Sir Laugh a Lot. Thank you for the suggestion, Tiz. Appreciate you. I think they rated us before, right? I think I got that right. I hope I spelled that right. Y'all, if you want to participate in the raid, copy the raid message. Like I said, we will be live again tomorrow in less than 24 hours. I will be in... Discord, um, in their stream for a little bit, and I will be on Discord, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye.